Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Raja Vidya, Raja Gugya Yoga, King of Knowledge and King of Secrets. Verse 15. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna explained the easy way to reach him by the people of emotions, by singing his glories, by making proper and adequate efforts, having a firm commitment, prostrating before him, that is, surrendering before him, pure love. One who prays with pure love can always reach him. There is absolutely no doubt. This looks easy, but not so easy. Point is, if we walk one step towards him, Bhagavan Krishna runs 100 steps towards us. You take one step, he will move 100 steps towards you. That is the point. Because that most important is pure love. That you cannot cheat. You know, Bhagavan Krishna also knows. We generally, many of the acharyas have said, we trade our love. Hey, Are Bhagavan Krishna, I am giving you this payasa or whatever sweets. You give me money or you give me promotion. Something like that. We trade it. It is not pure love. That is what they say. Even though there is some love in it, it is not pure love. Bhagavan Krishna knows you can't cheat him. He knows what is the intention behind you offering your namaskar or your kirtanas, singing kirtanas, etc. He knows. We have also seen that bhakti, love cannot be defined. Each one expresses his bhakti in a different way. No one should say, my way of prayer is the correct way of prayer. Your way is absolute nonsense. That itself shows that you have no bhakti. Everyone has got his own way of praying. We should not criticize others. In the last few verses, if you are carefully listening, or if you have read the Bhagavad Gita, then you must have noticed that Bhagavan Krishna is saying first the nature of Rakshasas and Asuras, how their mind works, how it gets deluded. Then he said about Mahatmas, how Mahatmas reach Bhagavan Krishna by discriminating between perishable and imperishable. They hold on to the imperishable and reject the perishables. Then Bhagavan Krishna said about Bhaktas. Bhaktas, they sing the glories of Bhagavan Krishna. They prostrate before Bhagavan Krishna. Everything they do. They love, pure love. There is no one method to reach Bhagavan Krishna. Hundreds of methods are there. So Bhagavan Krishna broadly puts into different baskets. Each one, depending upon his mentality and emotion, will pick up and choose his own method to reach Bhagavan Krishna. There is no single method. Now in this verse, Bhagavan Krishna explains about Jnana yajna, that is fire of knowledge. If anything is put into fire, whatever you put, it will burn them into ashes. The result is ash. It has no discrimination. In the fire of knowledge, one puts his ignorance and the knowledge shines or dawns on him. That is verse 15. Verse 15. Jnana yajna chapyanye yajanto mamupasate ekatvena pratatvena bhaguta vishvato mukam. Some people, by nature, it is their nature, they have questioning attitude. They cannot be easily satisfied. They will go on questioning you. You will get exhausted. You may get irritated also. But their mind is questioning mind. Till they get the source, they will not leave. They will go on questioning it. Jnana is knowledge. Knowledge is a fire in which ignorance will be burnt. That is the only way to reach Bhagavan Krishna, the highest way. All our delusions are based on ignorance, complete ignorance. We are all ignorant people, even though we call ourselves, I am the most intelligent person, I am the gift of God. But unfortunately, we are ignorant. Our ignorance deludes everything. Hence, the best method to burn the ignorance is knowledge. As already said, fire burns everything put into it. Similarly, knowledge burns all the ignorance put into it. These people, the kind of people we are talking about in this verse, they may start with the inquiry. Who is Bhagavan Krishna? Who am I? What is this universe? What is the relationship between me and Bhagavan Krishna and the universe? Some of the questions, they start with these questions in their mind. These questions, they look easy, but they are not easy. It cannot be easily answered. Even if it is answered by a guru, let us assume Acharya answers it, or he reads Vedas or Shastras, it is not easily understood. But like an intelligent mathematician or a great surgeon, a heart surgeon, so they are not interested in solving small problems. If you go and tell a mathematician, great mathematician like Ramanuja, what is 5 plus 4? He will not even answer that question. But if you give a complicated question, then his brain starts working. It will go on working. He will forget himself because they love difficult tasks. Similarly, these people, Jnana Yajna, they also, even though the questions are tough, the answers are much more tough. They go on studying Veda, Shastras, go to the gurus, inquire, go on questioning. Then there is a possibility also, there is a great possibility of misunderstanding also, even after questioning. So they have to be very, very careful. Bhagavan says, this person worships me as one. Ekatvena. He worships me as one. Then, naturally, Bhagavan Krishna is a Parabrahma. We know. He is the one and only one. There is nothing other than him which exists in this universe. He is the one. He is the creator. He is the sustainer. He is the destroyer. He is Satya. He is the truth. All other things are Mithya. He is Dharma. So, he is unborn. He is imperishable. He pervades everything. Not subject to change. Everything is within him. And he is not within them. Sat Chit Ananda Atma. Satyam Jnanam Anandam Brahma. Everything he goes on questioning and then understands, Hare, Bhagavan Krishna is the only one. Nothing else exists in this world. Everything is false word. Everything is mithya. Then Bhagavan says, Prataktvena. That means he says, the same Bhagavan Krishna is the material cause and also the efficient cause. The only one has become two. One is material, another is efficient. He is the Prakriti and he is the Purusha. One has become two. Prataktvena. He is the matter, he is the energy. They are different, but come from the one and the same Brahman. This also he understands. Prataktvena. Here, if you, even though this can be explained better by seeing the image of Arthanarishwara, Lord Shiva. Bhagavan Shiva is one. He is always one. So don't distinguish between Bhagavan Krishna and Bhagavan Shiva. Only a foolish person will say. There is one saying in Tamil, Hariyum Shivanum Munnu, Ariyadar Vail Mannu. That means both are same. All are Brahman. That is the question of difference. Depending upon your Ishta Devata, you are praying. No Devata is different. Uh, we have already said Bhagwan Krishna is the only Brahman. Shiva is the only Brahman. So if you say Krishna or Shiva, absolutely there is no difference. So don't confuse yourself. So at least as far as I am concerned, I am clear. So I am trying to explain this by the image of Arthanarishwara. Bhagavan Shiva is one. He himself divided him into two. That is, his right side is Shiva, that is matter, and left side is Adi Parashakti, that is energy. That is Arthanarishwara. If you see the Arthanarishwara image, the right side will be male, the left side will be female. Remember, on the left side, heart is there. How our forefathers have taught wonderfully and made it as a picture for us to understand. We see Vardhanarishwara go to the temple, put a slap on our cheeks and then come back, prostrate. But understand this, the left side is, your heart is there. That is why when the heart is, as long as the heart is pumping blood, ticking, tick, 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 then you have the energy, you work. Suppose if the heart is not functioning, that is without Shakti, then you can't do anything. If the Shakti is completely not there, then you will be burnt or buried. That is only a matter remains. The energy is not there. So the same Brahman has become Shiva and Shakti. That the image represents, Arthanarishwara image represents the same Brahman one, Pratak Ekatvena. It has become two, Pratatvena, matter and energy, body and soul, or Atma, whatever you want to say. So that is the image which represents. Then Vishwato Mukham. Ekat Jnana yajna chapyanye yajanto mamupasate ekatvena pratatvena bhaguta vishwato mukham. Vishwato mukham. This has been beautifully explained by Kanchi Paramacharya by giving the example of sunlight. Pure physics, absolutely pure physics. I don't know whether the great physics they would have analyzed it like this. Even though this was given by Paramacharya in a different context, I am using it here to understand this Vishwato Mukham. How the same sunlight became VibGR. We know VibGR. All of us, if you are more than 5th class, all of us will know what is VibGR. Sunlight is white. When refracted, the first that comes out of sunlight is red color. When you put a prism, the first that comes out is red color. Even though in VibGR, R is not the first, but it is the last. The first thing that gets refracted is red color. The red color always represents Shakti. All Parashakti Upasakas will wear red dress only. Mostly, if you see Parashakti Upasakas or devotees, they will wear red color. In the temple also, if you go to Parashakti temple or any temple, Shakti, there they will give kumkum as representation of prasad. Ladies put kumkum on their forehead, representing Shakti. Gents normally put vibhuti, etc. Parashakti is red in color. That is why I am giving a little more on Parashakti. Beautiful red color. That cannot be defined. Beautiful. I don't know how many of the people got up early in the morning and see sunrise. How many of us are getting up early in the morning and see sunrise? I don't know. Many of us may, but nowadays children may not because they are awake up to 1 a.m. If you get up early in the morning, just see the sunrise in the early morning. The first one that comes out is red, red color. Then only the bright sun will come out. The red color is called Aruna. Arunan is the charioteer of sun god. So that's a different part. First, sunlight is pure white. Please watch here carefully. Sunlight is pure white. All the colors come out from the same sunlight. There is absolutely nobody can have a doubt. If you have studied more than fifth standard, 100% you will know this. By a prism, you keep a prism, sunlight gets refracted, and then you see all the colors. First red, then orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, indigo, and violet. So the colors come out one by one. How these different colors are coming out? That is the question he asked. For example, he gives an example. If the color is green, then it absorbs all the other colors and emits or reflects only the green. If the color is blue, then that blue color absorbs all the other colors and then emits only blue, nothing else. In case of white, it does not absorb any color. There are two things. One is reflection and absorption. Sunlight, when it comes out, it is not absorbing any color. It reflects every color, all the colors. It sends the entire light wave as it is. In sunlight, only reflection is there and there is no absorption. Hence, it is not included in any color in the Vibgya. In the case of black, it absorbs all the colors and it is not emitting or reflecting any color. That is why it is not included in Vibgya. So white, because it reflects all the colors, all the light waves, it is not included in Vibgya. Black absorbs all the colors, hence it is not included in Vibgya. Shiva is Brahman, that is sunlight, white in color, pure sattva. It gives out everything. It does not keep anything for it. Sattva guna, normally it will not keep anything for it. It will give out everything what it has. Black is tamas. Black color represents tamas. The color black absorbs everything. That is, the person, tamasic person, he takes everything for him. Everything in this world is for me and me alone. I and me. I, me, myself. Tamasic person. Red is Parashakti. It is Kriya Shakti, that is Rajas. Parashakti, even though came out of the same Brahman, it makes the Brahman into Jivas. And then the Jivas, that is other colors, which represents the other colors. Whatever color, blue, green, indigo, violet, whatever colors are coming, they are all the Jivas. So, it makes the Brahman into Jivas, and then the same Jivas. So, first sunlight, then it refracted into red, that is Parashakti, the same sunlight. From Parashakti, only all these creations, these colors came out. That is the creations, Jivas came out. And now, how the Jivas will reach Brahman, the stage of Brahman? Through the same Parashakti, they will reach Brahman. That is why red is coming first. The Parashakti is like the medium through which all Jivas are created, and all Jivas reach the Brahman stage only through Parashakti. The entire Srishti, starting from red to black, came from the same sunlight, red to violet. The entire Srishti came from the same Brahman. That is, all colors came from the same sunlight. If all the colors are joined, it will show the sunlight only, pure white sunlight. That is Brahman. The reason for the entire Srishti is Parashakti, and the one who can kill our tamas, that is Ajnana, and take us back to Brahman level is also Parashakti. This is the interpretation. It is beautifully said from the sunlight how the entire creation is the same. Ekatvena, sunlight is the Ekatvena, the white color, from which the red got refracted. Prataktvena, then Vishwatomukham. All the different colors that came out are Vishwatomukham. So, nothing is different from the same Brahman. That is the idea behind this example. Even in the normal life, if you see, generally, how we reach to through Parashakti, the Brahman level is, generally in our own life, if you analyze, many of the truths are there. If the son and daughter want something, never he will go and ask the dad directly, Dad, I want this. He will not. He will put it everything to the mother. The mother will put it in an appropriate time to the father, and the son will get it. Similarly, the jivas, through Parashakti only, they reach the Brahma. It has been explained in a different context by Kanchi Paramacharya. I have taken it, maybe I have not interpreted it in English properly, or I am not sure whether you have understood what I have said. But the idea, the expression is, sun is one, Ekatvena. From the same sun, red light came out. That is Prataktvena. Then all the different colors are also from the same sunlight. That is Vishwato Mukham. The point is, Brahman or Bhagwan Krishna is the only and one supreme. Ekatvena. From the same supreme, it became two. That is Prakriti and Purusha. That is Prataktvena. Two. Prakriti and Purusha. Then, from the same Bhagwan Krishna, the entire universe of all living beings, whether it is insects, plants, animals, human beings, etc., came into being, and also different things. That is why Vishwato Mukham. It is also from the same Brahman, that is Bhagwan Krishna. Even if we analyze ourselves, let us take for example our own body. Ekatvena, we are one. Are you not one? You are only one. But if you deeply think, you are two. Because we have a body and we have a Atma. Prataktvena. So if Atma lives, what is the use of this body? So naturally we are two. Even though we are representing as one, we are two. Then how many faces we have? You get angry, you reflect a red face. You are in fear, pale face. When you succeed, bright face. When you fail, dull face. So how many faces you are showing? So depending upon your emotions, the same person is showing different faces in this world. Vishwato Mukham. When a person, ordinary person like you and me, can show he is the one, he is Ekatvena, Prataktvena, Vishwato Mukham. Why not Bhagwan Krishna, who is the Supreme Lord? So he represents us Vishwato Mukham. That's the Jnani in the fire of knowledge. By analyzing, by burning his ignorance, one by one, by questioning, deeply thinking, analyzing, studying the Vedas, Shastras, going to a proper guru, and then again analyzing whatever he has read, slowly burns his entire ignorance and realizes that the Brahman is one. It is the same too, and it appears as Vishwato Mukham in the form of this universe. This universe is not different from Brahman. That is what he realizes. Verse 15 again. Jnana yajna chapyanye yajanto mamupasate ekatvena prataktvena bahuta vishwato mukam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana